A shed update, and happy Halloween, everyone. And I was wondering what fun thing could we do inside the Ark on Halloween, and the thing I could think of, we could talk monster models. And the very first monster model I ever built, I was a kid and I bought him at a garage sale, was the Mummy. And he was partially built or semi-painted. I went and finished painting him, and that was my first foray into monster models. And because we really never had a lot of monster kits, me and Dad pretty much had figure kits. We had Man from U.N.C.L.E., some ones from TV shows and stuff like that, but not really monsters. It wasn't really our thing. We were more into hardware, spaceships, real hardware, tanks, planes, and everything. Well, I thought, why not we discuss models? Well, Aurora came out with the Mummy, which I think it's one of the greatest figure kits of all time, my personal opinion. I like the pose, the diorama base that comes with it. It's just an all-out great kit, and especially 1/8 scale. It's just just an excellent kit. I don't have an original the monster kits. I basically got the reissues on. I don't have an original Aurora boxes, which I maybe someday get some. I mean, I got some glow kit ones. But anyway, that's one thing. They reissue like the Revell ones. These are the reissue of the old Aurora kits. And then Monogram, took the molds and did the Illuminators, which I've been slowly trying to get them. Monogram, did the another version of them, which I've slowly been trying to get. Oh, and speaking of the Phantom of the Opera, I got one handy, don't I? Thought I did. Where is it? Boy, I just saw it. It's just like Legos. You've seen it one time, and then it's just absolutely. There we go, right there. Phantom of the Opera. As you know, Mobius slash, let me go over here, Pegasus Hobbies. Monster kits kind of died out. No one really wanted to do them after Revell, basically got the molds and everything. And then Mobius came along, and excuse me, I'm jumping ahead. Polar Lights, they reissued a lot of the classic kits and everything, and they were putting out some new ones. Mobius came around, and basically when they kind of quit doing it, Mobius took over, revived the genre, if you will. And then Monarch came out, and they did their own thing. And now, where is it? Atlantis. Atlantis is carrying the torch, and they are going to reissue this kit. And I may do a conversion for that. I always wanted to do like the back of the wall. If you ever seen just dig it out here. So everyone, it is Halloween. Kind of want to do like a vacuum form wall to go behind him, because I know there's going to be some replacement heads, because everyone wants to do the old Aurora head on there, because his head don't really look like in the kit, like on the box. But anyway, that's another issue. But Atlantis, we'll go down here. I have my Atlantis pile started. They're doing they bought Revell's tooling, most of their tooling, not all of it, but some of their old kits, and they're going to reissue some stuff, which I'm looking forward to, because there's some sci-fi stuff that I got buried somewhere in here that they're reissuing that I'd like to get my hands on, because I do not own, I own the model, I don't own the box. But anyway, that's a quick update of what I wanted to talk about. Monster models, I know they always show them. Monster models to me is all year long, but I know one day that they like to talk about them. For example, Halloween, which is Michael Myers, which the sequel's coming out, or is out, and Polar Lights did their version. Mobius slash Pegasus Hobbies, they did their version, which I need to get another one of each kit so I can have two, because that's how we like to work around here inside the Ark. But anyway, that is what I've got going on today on this Halloween. We're discussing a little bit of monster models, going from Mobius to Monarch to Atlantis to Polar Lights, and of course some monster kits, which I kind of classify the Jolly Roger one monster, which I I remember building that one. This didn't build the others. But anyway, that's another thing. But anyway, we're talking about building the Mummy, which is the very first kit I've ever done that I vividly remember, and got me into monster building models. But anyway, that's what I got going on today, so stay tuned for the next exciting episode.